Hi, I'm JD Connor, an Associate Professor of Cinema and Media Studies at USC School of Cinematic Arts. And I'm here to talk to you a little bit about a course I'll be teaching this fall, CTCS 469 Marvel. Behind me, you can see the Trojan Marching Band celebrating the culmination of Marvel's Avengers saga last fall. That effort was a culmination of the interaction between art and industry, and that's exactly the sort of thing that we're going to be studying over the course of the fall term. I'm not entirely sure what form the fall term will take, whether we'll be face-to-face the entire time or in some sort of hybrid version. But the talent, resources, and access to folks at Marvel that we will have at USC will make CTCS 469 a unique course available nowhere else, and I hope you'll join me. I've been interested in Marvel for quite a long time, but it wasn't until a couple of years ago when USC and Marvel mounted a 10th anniversary celebration of Marvel Studios that I began to see how it would be that I would teach a course on the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the company around it. That anniversary celebration was headlined by Marvel President Kevin Feige, who came to SC regularly with directors such as Jon Favreau, Joss Whedon, James Gunn, and Ryan Coogler, along with production designers and writers and cinematographers, editors, composers, everyone who made the Marvel Cinematic Universe go. And I anticipate we'll have similar access to those folks this fall. We'll be looking at a number of dimensions to the Marvel Studios phenomenon. We'll examine its independent phase as well as its time as part of Disney. We'll look at its successes as well as its struggles. We'll look at the edges of the MCU, those texts that don't quite fit in order to understand better what's been central to the evolution of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And we'll concentrate on transmedial relationships, film, television, comics, but also parks and merchandise. The class itself will be a little bit less like those symposium classes you might be used to, and a lot more like the auteur classes on Hitchcock or Spielberg. But we'll be asking a question that those classes don't have to. What does it mean for a studio to be an author? What does it mean to build a studio on top of a nearly bottomless well of prior intellectual property? How exactly does that work take place? What unique forms has Marvel generated in order to be able to keep its design and its narrative integrated across what I think is the most successfully sustained narrative endeavor in the history of cinema? That's a big claim, and I'm going to be spending a lot of the fall semester trying to fill it out. Again, I'm not sure exactly what form the class will take, but I'm excited to teach it. And again, I hope you'll join me in CTCS 469 Marvel.